The Sasquatch Enigma has been created to learn about the elusive being known as Sasquatch, aka Bigfoot. We can learn through others sharing their experiences and knowledge about this mysterious subject. No two encounters are exactly the same, but over time, as you observe experiences shared, there are some aspects many of these have in common. One aspect which gets talked about quite often is various forms of Mindspeak or telepathy. This is obviously an abstract concept which isn't accepted on a mainstream level in society, yet it is a repeated theme that people who've had Sasquatch experiences report. If you have had this sort of experience, I'd love to hear from you. You can email me at thesasquatchenigma@gmail.com. There are various experiences which could all be grouped together as Mindspeak or telepathy. Some have literally heard words in their mind, which they knew was not of their own. One example of this, which has been reported numerous times, is people hearing something along the lines of, "Get out of here." Others have received an impression or feeling such as, "You are not welcome here," or even a feeling of peace which they can't explain. Another is the feeling of being watched, which gets reported time and time again by numerous people who've had Sasquatch experiences, and also those who weren't sure what they experienced exactly. I think many people who have looked into the subject have heard of this phenomenon, whether they believe it's true or not. There are also numerous people who have essentially had telepathic conversations with Sasquatch. Robin Haynes, Sunbow True Brother, Mike Bodowitz, and Kuwani Lopseritis, to name a few, and there are many more. This is one of those aspects which can't be avoided, it seems, and who knows how many people out there are withholding their experience due to possible ridicule. When you look into this phenomenon, it is tough to come to any clear conclusions as the types of experiences vary so much. That being said, the sheer amount of times a form of telepathy has been reported seems to indicate that this is a real thing, as much as most don't seem to understand it. This type of thing beckons so many questions, and there are numerous proposed answers to this, though discerning which ones may be the truth is not so simple. Once again, if you have had a telepathic experience with Sasquatch, I would love to hear from you. My email, thesasquatchenigma@gmail.com. Whether you wish for me to share it so we can all learn from it, or if you'd just like to share it with someone, I'd like to hear from you either way.